Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is the 28th February 2025. In this video, I'm going to evaluate the performance of high liquidity zones generated in the previous end of the day report. Even before that, all of you please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. And the cost of the training is over 8,000 US dollars. It is a highly expensive training course. But we are providing complete free training, and all the training lessons are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel. At our channel homepage, click on the tab posts. You get access to this post. Some of you might be seeing the tab community. Click on the community tab. You get access to this post. This post is having a YouTube playlist link that will take you to all the training lessons. You just click on the link. Now we are into supply demand zone price action course. I kept all the training lessons in this playlist. You need to start your training from lesson 1.1 that is available at the bottom of the page. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training lessons are placed in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one according to the training instructions I mentioned at our Telegram channel. I provided the link to our Telegram channel in this video description. Please join at our Telegram channel. At the top of the window you can find pinned messages. Click on the pinned messages. You get the training instructions. If you learn this course according to my training instructions, definitely you will become a very good independent trader in the next few months time period. Okay, now let's get into performance evaluation of the high liquidity zones. Yesterday end of the day report, we identified 9 high liquidity zones from daily and 75 minutes time frame. And we got 3 trades. One is successful and 2 are stopped out. And Opera Reality, we got 2 trades. One is successful and one is stopped out. But the trade that is successful gave a very good profit. So let us see first of all how our software identified this zone as a daily, this is 75 minutes high liquidity demand zone. This is a 75 minutes high liquidity demand zone. As a rally, 2 base candles and a rally candle. This is the 75 minute zone. This 75 minute zone fine tuned with 15 minutes time frame. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. And look into this 15 minutes time frame. Here you have 2 zones, 15 minute zones. This is the first one. You can consider this as a drop candle, 2 base candles and a rally candle. This is the 15 minutes fine-tuned zone. And also at the distal line of the 75 minutes, did you notice again a rally, 3 base candles and a rally? This 15 minute zone is the horizon for this entire 75 minute zone. Recently we have seen these horizons are giving a very good profits to us. And success rate is also very good. The lesson 22 concept what you learned. It is a new concept I developed, a lower time frame zone as an horizon to the higher time frame zone. Such kind of lower time frame zones will be having a very strong institutional order flows. But this is a 15 minute zone. So we need to fine tune to 5 minutes so that you have to plan your trade at the fine tuned 5 minute zones. Otherwise risk will be very high on the 15 minute zone. Okay, anyway, here you have 2 zones. One is at the distal line, a 15 minutes horizon rally, base rally. And also inside the zone, we have a drop, 2 base candles and a rally. And both are again fine tuned with 5 minutes time frame. Look into the fine-tuned 5 minute zones here. Here we have a rally, base rally. This is the fine-tuned 5-minute zone. And a fresh zone. This is a fresh zone. And this is the horizon. This is a rally, 2 base candles, and again a rally with hidden body. At the hidden body, this is going to be a very big rally candle. And also this zone might be acting as a high liquidity zone also. See, multiple times it is tested. See here, again drop base, rally created. Maybe this could be a high liquidity, could be. I'm not saying, we are not confirming. There are higher chances because new order flows are getting added. Here also, it picked up the, see, I have drawn a type 2 proximal for the risk management, but you will be drawing the zone like this. See, it picked up the orders from this fine-tuned 5-minute zone. And then this entire leg out formation has been completed. After that, see, prices were moving, and finally this entire 75-minute zone is created, high liquidity zone. But the order flow is started from this horizon. So this is the reason why we can also plan a trade. We have two trades, we have two fine-tuned zones. One is the horizon and another one is inside the zone. So we can plan both these trades, but today the first one is violated. Good. Look into 1 minute, you get better clarity. Sometimes you may think morning 9:15 candle might have violated. If that is the case, we won't consider this. But the morning 9:15 is not violated. It closed inside the zone, almost came near to the digital line, maybe just 10 paisa before the digital line. It reached and then again moved up and closed here. Definitely next 1 minute, that is 9:16, you would have taken a trade here. Because it stayed within the zone 2 minutes time. Definitely you would have taken a trade here. Because this is not violated. If the 9:15 candle violates the zone, we ignore the trade. That's an invalid trade. But 9:15 candle holded the prices. It did. Maybe it reached almost near to the digital line. Because it reached almost near to the digital line, if you would have avoided this trade, maybe you might not have got the stop loss. But performance point of view, I have to consider this is a valid trade because this zone is not violated. Definitely we would have taken a trade in 9:16. At least performance calculations, this is a valid trade, and after that this zone is violated in morning 9:18. So that is the way. Oberoi reality. Let me check. Oberoi reality has given 1,435 rupees loss, and which is a 1.2% negative ROA, equivalent to 1.2% negative ROA. The first trade. And after that this is violated. Now prices entered into the horizon. When 9:19 candle, definitely you would have taken a trade. And after that you see it reached up to this 5-minute zone here. Why 5-minute zone? Because this is the area gap started, pro gap. So pro gap area, of course it reached a little inside, but this is the area you have to book your profit. Mostly they will not let the prices go up. The pro gap area might have consumed the entire demand here. So it gave the trade. In the next 5 minutes candle, it reached the target. After that again this is confirmed as a 15 minutes zone also. But before that you should, before confirmation, before 15 minutes, say 15 minutes candle is closed here in this candle. But before that you should book your profit here. Because there is a pro gap is there. So the pro gap area is the area, when a zone is having pro gap, 5 minutes zone with pro gap, we should book our profits. These are the rules for booking the profits for HLQ zone strategy. And this itself already gave more than 6% ROI. And that too, in just 10 minutes our trade is completed. How much profit it has given? Oberoi reality has given 8,697 rupees profit. which is 7.3% ROI. In just 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, we got 7.3% ROI. And which concept is helped us? The lesson 22, lower time frame zone as an horizon to the higher time frame zone. Today market is down so many points today, but even then this trade gave very good profit. That is the power of lesson 22, lower time frame zones as an horizon. Okay, this is about Abrai. Next, there is one more trade we got, Bajaj Auto, but this one is violated. This is a daily high liquidity zone. So this is the drop candle. I think our software, this is, no. Of course, this is a drop. This is again rally. Why rally? Had the hidden body. That is how, see how perfectly our software calculated. If you add the hidden body, this is a medium size leg candle, a rally candle, medium size. So that's why our software considered this as a leg in and two base candles and a rally and follow through candles. So this zone we fine tuned with 75 minutes time frame and identified two 75 minute zones inside the daily zone. Let us look into them. This is the first one. Drop, base, rally and follow through candles. The 75 minute zone. There is one more here. See here, failed ERC candle, base candle, rally candle. But there is a problem with this zone. Why the problem? Because this is a retail trader zone. See this timestamp. This is a Saturday, 2nd March 2024. Saturday, 2nd March 2024, there is a special trading session for limited hours. See, if it is a special trading session, is a full day session, definitely institutions will participate. See, the budget day, we have a full trading session. Heavy volumes are there. But this is a limited trading session. Only few hours. I think 1 hour, and again there is another gap of a break for another 1 hour, 1.5 hour, again 1 more hour. Trading they conducted on that day. You can't see any institutional participation on that day. So that's why this zone you can't trust. See, I'm not saying definitely you should not take. I'm saying we cannot trust this zone, retail traders, because imbalance happened. The balance is because of retail traders. Of course, here imbalance is taking place the next day. But what about the balance earlier? The balance, that means price moved in a narrow range. That happened mainly because of retail traders' participation on the special trading session. See, the 1 hour or 2 hours trading session, you see volumes are very less. That indicates there is no institutional participation. So this is the reason why you can't trust such kind of zones. Better to avoid, but I have fine-tuned up to 15 minutes and I just left it. See how you identified, because by seeing the date Saturday. Saturday trading means mostly it is a special trading session. Then immediately I remembered. In March 24, year 2024, they conducted a special, NSE conducted a special trading session. I think the backup server, NSE backup server, they migrated to that. For the testing point of view, they conducted a special trading session for limited hours. Okay, anyway, we have these two zones. And this one again fine-tuned with 15-minute zone. Here we have again rally, two base candles and a rally candle, a 15-minute zone. And here also we have a 15-minute zone. See, failed ERC candle. as a leg-in. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles, and again next day with hidden body rally candle. The 15-minute zone. Again fine tune these zones with 5 minutes. Here we have a fine tune 5 minutes zone. A drop candle, 2 base candle, medium size candle, but from here imbalance started, continued. So that's why I just limited the zone, and also risk management point of view. I can't draw big zone. The risk will be beyond 2%. So risk management point of view, these two, here prices moved in a narrow way. So here I fine tune, because this is a drop, the lowest of the leg-in candle, low of the leg-in. So this is the way I identified a fine-tuned 5-minute zone. And what about our retail trader zone? You see, look into the real retail trader zone. So many base candles on that day. Saturday 11:40, we have so many base candles. So such kind of zones will be violated easily. First of all, even if there is a proper 5-minute structure, still we would not have considered it is a retail trader zone. Because the trading conducted on a special trading day for limited hours. And when NSE conducts special trading sessions with limited hours, mostly institutions won't participate on that day. Moreover, it is also a holiday for them. Their participation won't be there, because they won't get enough time to plan their trades on that day. Because institutions should get a lot of liquidity. Special trading sessions, if they are planning their order flows, it is a big risk for them. See what happened today? This zone is violated. Morning 9:55 candle. Second one, actually it gave some move, but you can't consider this. Maybe there could be other reasons. By seeing this move, you should not feel these retail trader zones are working. Maybe they might have added new order flows. Maybe it could be some reason. Maybe institutional activity is not there. Maybe retail traders activity today, it might have moved. Anything will happen from this zone. We never know. Whatever happens, whether it move or it violate, we don't focus on retail trader zones. Retail trader zone means the zones created on a special trading session. We are assuming there is no institutional participation. The zones are created only because of retail traders playing in the market. That's it. There is no much logic behind this. Okay, this is violated first, this one. See, this one is also violated finally. Maybe it gave some small move. This is not a very great move. Generally it happens in any stock. That way it happened and finally violated. But this is a very good zone, fine-tuned zone, but violated today. So we have to accept the loss. So how much loss Bajaj Auto has given? Bajaj Auto has given 1,395 rupees. Loss, which is 1.3% negative ROI based on one futures margin cost. See, finally now probably before closing the market, this entire daily zone might be violated because there are no more order flow. This is a good order flow. This has been gone today. Why it is gone? Maybe because of today's conditions, market conditions, institutions might have cancelled their order flows. We don't know. There could be 100 reasons behind a zone violation. Maybe supply could be much stronger than the demand. It might have consumed all the orders and zone is violated. It could be any reason. But it is violated. It won't happen every time, right? We have 80% scenarios, these stopped out trades we are seeing. But still we have 20% 20% scenarios we are seeing stopped out, but still we have 80% scenarios to get the success. See, today is not a good day. Overall point of view. Supply is very strong, bears are dominating. Okay, people say different news for that, different reasons. Something happened in US, or maybe they are imposing taxes. So many reasons will tell when market is falling. They find all 100 reasons to find the causes for the fall. It could be anything. We don't bother. We always focus on the institutional order flows. If it stops out, okay, we will accept. But see, if you are thinking, if you would have afraid by seeing today 400 points is down, we would not have got a good trade from Oberoi Realty, right? Oberoi Realty, despite the fact market is very down today, still it gave 7.3% ROI it has given. That too in 10 minutes it gave the return. That is what you should understand. See, when market is sharply falling, that much same with the same sharpness, we will also get the profits sometimes, especially high liquidity zones. Other than that, there is one more stock that is gone, but morning 9:15 candle itself it is gone. What is it? I think Cummins. Actually, Cummins we know this zone will be violated. This is a 75 minutes high liquidity zone, Cummins, rally base rally. This one is fine tuned with 15 minutes time frame. Here we have a 15 minute zone, drop candle with hidden body, drop, 2 base candles and a rally candle. This is the 15 minute zone, fine tuned 15 minute zone. Inside 15 again we have identified a 5 minute zone. Let's go to the 5 minutes. See here failed ERC candle I consider, one base candle and a rally follow through candles. This is the fine tuned area. And this area is already tested. When on 25th February Tuesday, most of the day prices are here only. It might have consumed majority of the orders. And today it is violated. And moreover, the entire violation itself happened in the morning, 9:15 candle. Easily it's gone. So this is morning 9:15 candle. Anyway, we didn't plan a trade here. You may say, actually here one important point you should learn. You may say so many times it is tested here, so it could be a high liquidity. You cannot consider like this high liquidity. This is during intraday the testing took place. But is there any big move after prices entered into the zone? There is no much movement, right? Prices stayed here only. See, if it is really a 5 minutes high liquidity zone, strongly it pushed the prices. At least multiple times movement should be there. Prices go, again come down, again move up and again come down. But not near the zone. Some considerable move, at least 1:3 RR, that kind of, I'm not saying, I'm just giving an example. That kind of move it should give. And then again came to the same zone. Again it gave a move. That way, if prices are giving multi-testing, we can consider it could be a high liquidity zone. But staying here and entire day stayed here only, you can't say this is a high liquidity. Maybe a lot of consolidation took place. Next time this zone may violate easily. If at all any move, the move happened here after this. But anyway, today it is violated because it is already a tested zone. This is about the Cummins. Anyway, we can't plan any trade here because we know this zone will be violated. That is what, as per the concepts you learned in lesson 16. Even if anyone thought this is a high liquidity, I want to plan a trade, if you would have thought, morning 9:15 candle itself, this is gone. 1 minute candle itself, this is gone. That is what I shown you earlier. See again. This is the morning 9:15, 1 minute candle. This is 9:16 candle. By the time this entire high liquidity zone is gone, see, Entire high liquidity is pierced. So it's gone no more useful, this high liquidity zone. This is how you should plan your trades. This is one of the reasons why we are avoiding 915 candles for our trades. Huge volatility will be there in 915 candle. Many times with gap up or gap downs, prices will be violating your zones. If anybody plan pre-market trades, that's it. You get a heavy losses because prices go beyond your stop loss. Open itself go below the stop loss. So where do you exit? When you exit your trade with huge losses, you have to exit. That's why we don't prefer 915 candle trades. And the remaining stocks, I think we didn't. I think one stock, some fine-tuned zone it entered. Okay, this is a drop-based drop, 75-minute supply zone, Hindalco. This one is fine-tuned with 15 minutes time frame. Rally, 3 base candles and a drop candle. Actually medium size leg candle, but part of the base. Okay. Rally, 3 base candles, drop. And this one again fine-tuned with 5 minutes. I have found 2 order flows. See here, drop, base, drop, and again drop, base, drop. You may say this candle is looking small candle, medium size. You just hide this gap. I mean, this is the biggest problem with charts. When there are gaps, the scaling, because they reduce the scale, that way it looks like candles are looking small. You hide this entire big candle, you get clear clarity. Now you tell me, is it a medium size candle or is it a large candle? Now you clearly convince this is a drop, base, drop. And next one is again drop, base. There is one more bigger. This is high explosive leg out. So that way we have 2 order flows. But today prices did not enter. I think now they are entering. But anyway, now it is market will be closed in another 45 minutes. And UPL. UPL is having a 75 minutes high liquidity zone. Supply zone actually. UPL is a supply zone trade. I think UPL is not 75, it is a daily supply zone. Sorry for my mistake. It is a daily supply zone. See yesterday, this is the candle closed here. Software identified stocks near daily supply zone. But when this zone is created, May 2023. Actually here, this is the zone. It's a very tricky. Observe carefully here. See how our software identified? Our software identified this as a rally candle. This is not a base. At the hidden body, this is a rally candle. Again, 3 base candles and a drop candle. So this is the daily zone. And there is a 75 minutes high liquidity zone. Already I drawn this zone previously. The moment I opened the chart, this zone is there in the chart. This is 75 minute zone. This 75 minute zone as a origin to this daily high liquidity zone. That is an interesting point you have to observe. Previously our software identified this 75 minute zone as a high liquidity zone. And that is the origin for this daily zone. See how beautifully institutions are creating by using lower time frame zone origins as a higher time frame zone. But unfortunately, we can't fine-tune these zones because it is almost more than a year zone, and 5 minutes data is not available for us for fine-tuning. That's why I left this. But at the same time, when I opened the chart, I also seen this rally-based rally. That means this chart is having a high liquidity supply zone and also high liquidity demand zone. This is also a daily zone, rally-based rally. Previously drawn. Okay, when a zone is moving between high liquidity demand and supply zone, sometimes we get trade opportunities. But this one really you have to give importance, because previously I explained how I fine-tuned this zone. This is already we fine-tuned. And one of our earlier lessons we discussed this stock rally-based rally. And this rally-based rally, go to the 75 minutes. The 75 minute structure is not really good. See, drop 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles. See, this entire daily zone is occupied by the 75. But interestingly, we identified a horizon here. Go to 15 minutes. 15 minutes horizon is there here. See, here you have a failed ERC candle, or maybe this also I considered as a ERC. Failed ERC as a rally, 2 base candles and a rally follow through candles, because the horizon started from here. That way 15 minutes horizon. But this 15 minutes horizon again fine tuned with 5 minutes time frame. Go to the 5 minutes time frame. Drop base rally. And risk management point of view, fine tuned to type 2 proximal. Drop base rally. See, from this horizon it picked up and see the whole move, big move, the fine tuned 5 minute zone earlier. And today prices entered into this zone today. Slightly it is pierced, but that is okay. But after that, see the move. Today it gave a very big move. Of course, a lot of time it stayed. If you would have taken a trade, you would have booked your profit somewhere here. But see the move. It's given a very big move. Nifty is down by almost 400 points. But from the horizon, how these our lower time frame zone horizons are holding the price. Previously you have seen. Oberoi reality. You may ask why I didn't calculate here. Because our software stocks near the demand zone. But see, as I told you earlier, you can take opportunities either side. When you have high liquidity zone and high liquidity demand and supply zones. And moreover, this analysis would have been there in your charts if you listened to our earlier HLQ zone analysis video. Exactly from where the horizon we fine-tuned, from there it moved up. So if this is again, see, on a bearish day, you got long trades, successful trades, because of the concepts you learned in lesson 22. You would have captured a very good profit. See, at least what is in this move. Forget about what happened. In this move, how much RR it would have given. Let us, let me check. Long position. Approximately I am adding stop buffer here. And this could be our entry. This is our entry. Till the max of this. Okay. Till here, it has given 1:4. 1:4 RR, it has given 1:4.4. Close to 1:4.5, say, we can say. Till here, 1:8. I know it is not practical scenario, but I am just trying to check the performance of our high liquidity zones. Market is going down, but our high liquidity zone performance is good. Maybe couple of trades are stopped out. That is okay. That will happen. No strategy works with 100% success rate, right? That's why always we are saying 20% scenarios we see failures, 80% scenario we see success. But today we should not forget it is a bearish day. On a bearish day, the long trades from high liquidity zones, how they are working. All other zones are gone, but why only high liquidity zones are holding the prices? Why other zones are violated? Why not high liquidity zones? That way we have to question ourselves. Answer is very simple. We know that high liquidity zones are having strong institutional order flows. That's why we see good success for those zones. I am not capturing these statistics because I am capturing only the stocks near demand and supply zones, but trade's point of view, as I told you earlier, when both either side high liquidity zones are there, you may get trade opportunities on either side. Especially when you find trade opportunity related to the origins, you should not miss. It looks like slightly pierced, but okay. Next time you can't plan a trade in this, but today definitely it gave you good profit. This is the one, UBL is the one, and no other, I think no other trade opportunities we got. This is Ramco Cement, daily high liquidity supply zone. And this is mostly next time this will be violated because it doesn't have a fine-tuned zone. This is a 75-minute zone I have drawn. This is a failed ERC as a drop candle, 2 base candles and drop candle. But within this area, I didn't find a proper 15-minute zone here because the legouts are not good. See here, maybe you may drop base drop, but this is already violated right here. This is violated even in this candle. So that's why within this area, I didn't find any 15-minute zone. Mostly it might be violated. This is Ramco Cement. Next one is Page Industries. So this is also a daily high liquidity supply zone. This one we already discussed how I fine-tuned. Please check earlier videos. Here we identified an origin. This origin is having order flow. Few days back we discussed. Check some 2 or 3 days back HLQ videos. We have discussed it. Maybe yesterday or day before yesterday. I think 2 or 3 days back we discussed. Anyway, prices did not enter. This is a supply zone. And one more is a Havels. This is also daily high liquidity supply zone. This is a rally candle, 6 base candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base candles, and then hidden body, drop candle. This is a hidden zone. We are seeing a hidden body and drop candle. And this zone is fine-tuned with 75 minutes time frame. Here I identified a 75 rally base drop with again hidden body. This one again fine-tuned with 15 minutes time frame. See here also you see this is a large candle. Sorry, not that one. Here rally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base candles and drop candle. Why I have left? Let me hide this. Probably you get clarity. See, this is a drop candle, right? And this is the follow-through candle. So that way I have drawn this 15-minute zone. And 5-minute zone is very clear. Go to the 5 minutes. See here you have a drop, 2 base candles and drop. Again you may say all these are looking small. Hide this entire gap. The scaling will adjust, then you will get clarity. See now you can clearly say this is a drop candle, 2 base candles. This is a drop candle. Can you say this is a medium size candle? No. This is a big candle, large candle. Because of this candle having a huge gap, the scale is reduced. Look into the scale, it is reduced. That way all these candles become small candles. Just because of this one candle. This is the problem with the charting programming. But we have to live with these limitations. So drop, base, drop. That's why my suggestion is always hide those candles. Immediately scale will be resized. Then you get better clarity about all these candles. And the last one is Torrent Pharma. This is also daily high liquidity. This is a demand zone. This is a daily high liquidity demand zone. Torrent Pharma already we discussed earlier. We have a fine-tuned zone here. Torrent Pharma. One new thing I have to explain, which we didn't discuss, that I will explain. First of all, these are all the fine-tuned zones we discussed earlier. It is having 2 order flows. One is the origin and another one is a fine-tuned 5-minute zone. Let me directly go to the 5 minutes time frame. And see here we have a drop, 1 2 3 4 5 base candles rally. This is the one we have drawn, and here we have an horizon, a rally, 2 base candles and rally. This is the horizon for this entire daily high liquidity zone. This 5-minute zone is the horizon. That's why we are prepared, we planned our trades in these areas. Apart from that, one more 5-minute zone I have drawn, that is an aggressive trade setup. What is that? Let me show you, so that it will be useful to you next time when prices are entering into that zone. Here, in the recent time, this is the one. This is a rally, base rally. This is a 5-minute high liquidity zone. You may say, how can you say this is a high liquidity zone? I took the help of our NeoStock software supply demand zone chain. Software suggested, so I have drawn the zone. Because today prices are coming down, I thought maybe this is the area, if price reach, we can plan a trade. That was my intention. That's why today I have drawn this zone. But anyway, today price did not reach up to this area. Before itself, it started moving up. See, previously once prices entered, see how sharply the rejection took place. Maybe this is morning 9:15, 5 minutes candle. Maybe this could be because of some freak trade. That might be. Just one trade may, due to some, morning you have a huge order flow, right? Some slippage will take place. Say even if one trade executed here, you will see a big spike like this. So that's why when I see such a huge spikes, always I have some concerns. But anyway, this is the high liquidity zone identified by our software. But today prices did not enter into this area. Before itself it started moving up. You may say before there could be some fine-tuned zones. No, there is no 75-minute zone here. Check here. There is no proper 75-minute structures here. You have a leg out candle is there, but fairly RC candle. In between no base candles. Similarly, you see here, you have a rally, some base candles, again a rally candle. But you can't see, the candle should go out of the zone, not inside the zone. And it is a fairly RC candle again. So this itself, this structure is not good. If at all you want to consider rally base, but I am not convinced with this leg out. I am feeling this is a medium size leg candle. So that's why I didn't, this area is not a comfortable area. But prices are started moving. Why they are moving? Maybe they created some 15-minute zone, anything here. Yeah. See, some zones they created, drop base. These are the temporary. They will be violated easily. So this is what happened for our high liquidity zones in today's market. That's it. See, such a bearish day, you got two excellent trades. So of course, I didn't register one. But otherwise, it could, UPL also could have been a very good trade for us. From the lower time frame zone horizon, the 5 minutes horizon. This could have been a very good trade for us. And this is the one, as per the zone identified by our software today, yesterday end of the day. And we got a successful trade here in 10 minutes. See, in just 10 minutes, go to 1 minute candle, you get perfect understanding here. How many time, within how many minutes we got the trade. See, this is the candle you would have got the trade. Morning 9:19 candle. 9:20, 21, 22, it reached the target. That means in 4 minutes your trade is completed. 4 minutes, less than 5 minutes. 4 minutes it gave you 7.3% ROA. Everybody might be thinking market is falling down. Market is falling, that's true. Market came very sharply into this zone. With the same sharply again it moved up. Why? Because the order flow, strong order flow. It consumed all the supply and again pushed the market down. Again institutions might have added a new supply coming down, and this time probably it already consumed the existing supply, this time violated easily. If anybody would have taken a second trade, maybe your trade would have been stopped out. But anyway, that could be small compared to the profit already you gained from this zone. Why you take second trade? Because there are chances once again prices will go up. We don't want to miss the trade. If it is stopped out, okay, the loss will be very minimal. So that's why always I am suggesting, if you get a successful trade, when prices are entering into the zone during the same intraday, plan another trade. If it is violated, small money you will lose. If it gets again another, you get a double bonus you will get, right? So remember these strategies. This is the way we have to earn big money. With fear we never get money. So this is about the high liquidity zones. Hope this information will be useful to you. Let's all meet again in our next video. Thank you.